Hey, thanks for taking the time to join us on Polk Place. I'm Brian Lacey, and going to be in studio talking about Breastfeeding Awareness Month. It is all of August, and joining me in studio, Paula Vincent. She's the Breastfeeding and Peer Counselor Coordinator with WIC. Welcome to the show, Paula.
Thank you.
And also joining us, Amy Biascachea. She's a provider liaison with the Healthy Start Coalition of Hardee, Highlands, and Polk County. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
And last but not least, Gretchen Ceranic. She is the Director of Success by United Way of Central Florida. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right. Want to talk a little bit about Breastfeeding Awareness Month, but as far as WIC goes, how does it affect you guys?
Every year in August, we are trying to promote breastfeeding awareness to all the community, reminding parents they are not alone in the breastfeeding journey, and we have services that we can provide support during this journey.
Now, Amy, talk to me a little bit about how Healthy Start works in with the breastfeeding awareness.
So Healthy Start, we promote breastfeeding awareness through our social media pages. We also educate our clients through our home visiting program that we have, as well as collaborating with WIC and with Success by 6 with their breastfeeding support group.
And now, last but not least, United Way of Central Florida, all the things that United Way of Central Florida gets involved in. This is a new one. Talk to me a little bit how you guys are involved.
So we opened at Bonnet Springs Park, the Carol Jenkins Barnett United Way Children's Resource Center. And our goal is to support children and families in our community. And one of the ways to do that is with a weekly breastfeeding support group that meets Friday mornings at 9 o'clock with a facilitator that works with these moms and helps them be successful through their breastfeeding journey.
Now I want you to state the obvious. Talk to me a little bit about why breastfeeding is so important. We kind of heard it in the open, but why is it so important?
Well, breast milk is the most nutritional food for an infant. Also, it can bring a lot of benefits that will help to lower risk for asthma, diabetes, leukemia, and other diseases, but also bring a lot of factors, protective factors for the mother, lowering some risk for cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, cancers like breast and ovary.
Okay. When it comes to breastfeeding, what makes breastfeeding so easy or challenging for some mothers and for others not so challenging?
So it is just like anything else. It's new, and we don't have a rule book for how this goes. So some mothers have unique challenges, and luckily our organizations work together to provide support. Our organization in particular, it's all free. These moms can sign up every week and come to any of our classes and services at no cost.
There's a great book that what to expect when you're expecting when you're having the child, but there really isn't a manual per se to when the child is there. You guys give great support groups. Talk a little bit about those support groups for the new parents, if you would, please.
In WIC, we have a program called Peer Counselors, where mothers that they already went through this journey, they will share their experience and their knowledge with other moms that are starting their journey with breastfeeding. So it is more individual level. In the case of Healthy Start, you can follow me.
So Healthy Start, we have our Healthy Start home visitors, which are care coordinators that provide breastfeeding education and support prenatally. So they gear moms towards learning how to breastfeed and the benefits of breastfeeding while they're pregnant, as well as after pregnancy. They'll support them through, they provide education. We also have doulas that when they work one-on-one with their clients, learn the basics of breastfeeding, and so that we can better help our moms that are breastfeeding. We also make referrals to WIC that has the peer counselors, and then we now will also share the support group that United Way has with our moms.
August is just 1 month out of 12, but I want you ladies to talk about the importance of bringing awareness to breastfeeding, if you would, please.
Protecting, promoting, and supporting breastfeeding is it will save lives in children. It's one of the most important intervention in health that we have available. Because not only help babies to have a better health, but also improve health for mothers, also create this bonding that also help with emotional health.
As long as we're bringing awareness, and all of you have a great presence on social media, talk about how much easier this is creating this awareness with social media with you guys, please.
So we have a Facebook, website, and Instagram pages where we share all of our programs and services for families. So you can be sure to check us out there at the Children's Resource Center.
We also have Facebook and Instagram, which we share a lot of information about breastfeeding, breastfeeding statistics. Also, the first week of August is World Breastfeeding Week, but the last week of August, August 25th through 31st, is Black Breastfeeding Week, which has a lot of importance as well, because our breastfeeding moms, the rates are not as high as white moms that breastfeed, as in our Black moms. And that also helps with our Black infant rates and their growth, and just really trying to support those moms in their breastfeeding as well.
WIC, if you want to have more information about WIC, our website is our best resource. And we have 7 clinics that if you can go to the clinics, you can ask for information there.
What if someone isn't a WIC client? What support is available for them in Polk, Hardee, and Highlands counties?
So if they're not a WIC client, they can always reach out to Healthy Start Coalition. Our program is not based on income or insurance. It's based on need. So they can always call our office and get some resources through support. We also on our website now have our community resource directory, which will be listing breastfeeding support groups on that as well. So there's different ways that we can assist if they're not through WIC and not with Healthy Start, but we can provide them resources.
We got about a minute and a half left. Going to kind of run rapid fire. Start with you, Paula. Now, how are WIC, Healthy Start, and United Way working together in Polk, Hardee, and Highlands County? Just give me a couple quick examples, and then we'll just run down the line, if we will.
We are in the process to create more opportunities to support breastfeeding all together. And now this is one example. Like, we are together to like promote and support in each stage of breastfeeding.
We're all in this together. We all have the common goal, and that's just healthy babies and breastfeeding. So I love that we have the opportunity to work together. This is a great start for us, being on Polk Place. Coming together, I've learned new things today. They've learned new things today. So I just think keeping the collaboration going and partnerships are what's going to bring the important information.
And Gretchen, you have the last word.
United Way of Central Florida is all about supporting people in our community, and we are looking at expanding into other locations besides the Bonnet Springs Park location with pop-up breastfeeding support groups. So be sure to check up on our website and on our social media pages for that information. But again, all of our resources are free, and we offer all kinds of opportunities for children and families.
You know, for the first time in, you ladies did incredible. Will you please come back and see me anytime that you need to promote anything?
Yes.
Okay, don't say it
Call
twice.
us.
Yeah, all right.
Thank
Come back
you.
and see me again soon, will you
Okay,
please?
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
All right, thank you.
you.
WIC breastfeeding programs support WIC clients with breastfeeding information and peer support during the important time of becoming a mother. Now, if new parents and mothers aren't eligible for breastfeeding services through WIC, there are other free resources in Polk, Hardee, and Highlands County. Make sure you look up more information about Healthy Start and United Way of Central Florida on their programs. Now, you can look them up on the web at FloridaHealth.gov is the WIC program, HealthyStartHHP.org, or UWCF.org for United Way of Central Florida. If you enjoyed that episode of Polk Place, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and even check out the next one.